Hey, welcome to a quick tutorial on how to use the sample Fab 100 list or the prospecting list. And this is actually so much more. And guys, there's no pressure to have to use this exactly. I just wanted to give you an example of what a Fab 100 list might look like for the various specialties that you have, or your contact list, your referral list, and other things. So let me show you how it works. The first thing I want to show you real quick is just how to make a copy of this. So the way I have the shared settings set up is anybody with this link can actually view this Google Sheet. To make it your own, it's really easy. You just go up here to where it says File, make a copy, and it's going to ask you to rename it. You can rename it to whatever you want. It could be copy of sample Fab 100 prospect list, just like it is. You can change that to your name, your company name, whatever it is. You hit make a copy, and then that becomes your property inside your own Google Drive. You will always have access to that list. You can edit it, you can share it, you can change it, you can do everything. But just so you know, right now, when you make a copy of it, nobody else can see it or will have access to it. So it's completely yours to use as you will. So the first sheet that I built up is right down. Well, second thing I'll show you are the tabs across the bottom. This will help clarify a lot because so many of us are just used to looking at one spreadsheet and then maybe creating a separate spreadsheet for a different list and then another spreadsheet for a different list. Well, this is all in one file for you. So right down here across the bottom, EP stands for Estate Planning Attorneys. If you ever want to rename these, you just click on the little arrow next to the name. You can hit rename, you can duplicate, make a copy. Look at that. You can copy it to a new spreadsheet or to an existing spreadsheet that you maybe already have. For all of those who like color coordination, you can change the color. There's so much that you can do here. And if you just grab it, you can move it along the lines here, however you want to do it. So what I did is I established a prospect sheet for you, essentially. Remember, a prospect sheet, they're usually people who are not your clients yet. They're the ones that you might be researching on a list to reach out to, all of those things. This is what the Fab 100 or the prospect list really is. So we have estate planning attorneys, I have escrow officers, I have signing companies, medical facilities, contact lists. So this is your general contact list that I talk a lot about in Morning Mastery and inside the challenge. So if you just wanted to see what I mean by a contact list, we have that here for you. So let's real quick just go through a couple of them here. Estate planning attorneys, I put kind of the most the information that I like to have at my fingertips. Attorney name, firm name, their website. I do these socials first because remember, this is a research tool. So I put all the stuff that you might need to research them first, plus the note column here. This is kind of the method behind the madness. And then after you do research, that's when the contact actually starts. So that's why I have the contact information kind of over here on the far side. Now, for escrow officers, it's a little bit different, right? So I just have their name, the company name, the website, their LinkedIn if they happen to have one, and then notes, and then we get right into the contact information. Signing companies, again, different. Signing company name plus the contact person and their contact info and some place for some notes. Medical facilities, the name of the facility. There's usually a contact or two, like you'll talk to somebody at the front desk who will refer you to somebody else. So I have two spots for contacts. If you ever want to add another column or your own stuff here, this is really easy to do. If you just click on this, right click on any of these columns or rows, and it's real easy to just add in a column. Or if you go, oh, I didn't want that in there, you can delete that column. Really easy to do. If you have any questions about how to use Google Sheets, YouTube it. There's tons of little training videos to show you how to use this efficiently. Now, back to this contact list that I told you about. This is just a general list. I gave you a tool to help identify all of your contacts inside of the High Performance Notary community. which is also inclusive of the Morning Mastery course. You can add all of those names right into this spreadsheet if you want to. Any other information that you want to include, you certainly can. I added this as well, your referral list. So this is just a list where you can list anybody out that you have in your network that you know might appreciate some of your referrals. So you can list those things out here. Those client getting events that I talk about in the challenge. If you just wanted to do some of your research right here and list those out, how you plan to participate, cost, and any other notes you have. And then I thought this might be handy too. If you want to manage all your directory listings in one place, every time you sign up for one, you can just sign up here with the name of the directory and then direct link to your profile. And then this is cool too, the date of your last update. So you can kind of keep track, make sure things are fresh and good. You can add, copy paste your bio right in here. So it makes it really easy to update later on. And of course, a link maybe to your Google Drive with your headshot or your image in there too. So I hope this is helpful for you in managing this. If nothing else, maybe it will inspire you to create your own list or add some columns to your own list. All in all, it's just designed to help make this efficient and for you to actually take massive action on creating your prospecting list so you can start reaching out, connecting, and creating those intersections of people and opportunities that lead to your dream business.